And back on the program, Tashia's still here, but this is the program cruising with the Mustang Man, the Mustang Brand All-Star Plumbers, Eddie Pruitt Ford, Hartselle, Alabama, and Brad Stovall Body Shop, Tanner. Now, if only I had Bell Chef sponsoring something on this program where I could talk about goat cheese.
I can get used to this.
Every week.
I'm going to sign her as a sponsor for my segment.
Yeah, so what's happening in the, when the car show's cranking?
I'm just so ready. I mean, everybody's been asking me, everybody I run into says, when is the next car show? I keep saying we're a couple of weeks away. Is that good, Maddie?
That's a good limit.
Still a couple more weeks away before we're going to get to some really good car shows here. Really, April is when it kind of kicks off. We did have a cruise in the other night. I should have gave Brad a couple of photos to show of that. I won't mention the place where it was at. It was on Highway 31, kind of across from the high school, because I'm working on them as a sponsor.
Oh, okay.
But, anyway.
We usually don't say unless you pay, Tashia, but since you're special, we made an exception with you.
They let the pretty girls
temporarily.
Yeah.
You are?
But there is going to be a cruise in the second Saturday of each month. Jamie, over, like I said, on Highway 31, kind of up near, anyway.
Gosh.
Well, it's Advanced Auto Parts. I'll give them a shout out. That's right.
Give them a plug.
I'm going to be working on them, but it was about 20 cars showed up, and so everybody's kind of got cabin fever. They're ready to get their cars out and get them shined up, get them tuned. But I will keep you posted here on the show. I'll give you every week. I'll give you a list of what shows are coming up, which ones you need to hit. But so since we didn't have a car today, I did want to bring you some news. There's a lot of fans out there, a lot of car show guys, and maybe some girls too, watch the show Top Gear. And I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Not an automotive genius.
The guy in the middle, his name is Jeremy Clarkson, James May on the right, and Richard Hammond. Yeah, these guys, they get in cars and they race them. They take them to the limits. They do 200-something miles an hour.
What's their problem?
The problem is the guy in the middle has been suspended from the show. He got a little upset because after a long day of filming, they finished the show, and normally in his trailer he has his dinner prepared. Well, his dinner was late. So he storms out of his trailer and slapped the producer right in the face. Well,
get out!
Punched him, actually. Gone. Yeah, that's a good reason to be gone. Yeah. He's been a little controversial through the years. He's great at what he does. He knows those cars. He has a really quick sense of humor.
But his ego's out of control.
Just a little bit.
So what you're basically telling me is I need to get me a trailer outside here.
Yes.
So whenever I come, is that a Mustang?
No, that's actually a Ferrari. But,
Ferrari, I get to mix it. Yeah. Only about $300,000 difference in the automobile.
That's right.
So if I had me a trailer, Danny's not with us. You know, he's shooting that Christian movie up in Tennessee. So if I had me a trailer outside, I could go there and have my meals prepared by Tashia outside as I'm getting ready to come in here and do the show.
You could.
Or someone like that.
Not going to be up this early.
Well, I'm talking about somebody like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You could have your breakfast and...
Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah, see.
But anyway, he's a little bit flamboyant, a little bit controversial. He's gotten in trouble before, but...
Slapped the guy because he didn't get any food?
Yes. But the bottom line is now he's been suspended from the show.
You're going?
And
who's going to replace him?
Hey, I'll go today.
20 what?
Sign me. 22 years the show's been airing.
Oh. Really?
22 seasons.
And I never heard of it.
And so there was only 3 episodes left for this season, and they've canceled them. And I also read that they were right on the verge of signing a new 3-year contract. So
maybe the guy was just hungry.
I mean, what's going to happen to the other 2 hosts?
Maybe he was just hungry.
Oh, that's a shame for the other 2.
I mean, come on now.
Just speaking of guys with cars, our old buddy Gary Ryan sent me this.
He did.
Blowing out, he's sitting a few little tidbits here. Blowing out someone else's candle doesn't make yours shine any brighter.
That's right. That's a good word.
That's a good word.
But if I blew everybody else's out, I'd be the only one showing.
No one would want
That's the way I like to look at it, huh?
No one would
But you've given me an idea, Jamie.
Speaking of Tashia, bring that in. It's got a shot here. I don't have. It's got a shot of a man laying beside his baby. The baby's got a bottle. He's drinking the beer. It says, men don't grow up. We just change bottles.
Change bottles.
Isn't that the truth?
That's pretty good. I think I'm going to send my resume and some of my tapes from the show over to the. This is a British show, by the way. It's on the BBC network. Jaguar. the chassis.
So if somebody out there wants to focus on an automobile, now we have our outside camera set up. All you got to do is get in touch with us, the Mustang Man or me or whatever. Hit me up at countryrover@gmail.com. We may have some more news coming out about that later also. 230-11, bigger news, 230-1123. My cell phone, countryrover@gmail.com. Send me a message, because I'm on my iPad more than I am on my phone. So we'll put a card. And by the way, if you're looking to buy a BMW 650i convertible, I'm going to lower the price on it, but I'll sell it. Right there it is. Hadn't been driven in 4 months. Been in the garage because we bought a new Mustang. It is available. Just what you need, man. That is what you need.
I think I need to drive that.
There it is, right there. For sale.
Try to sell it.
Gloria drove it less than 1,000 miles in 2 years. But anyway, it's 06.
You know, I'm pretty good at that, test driving a car.
Yeah, I know you are. Yeah, you have brought us some good ones and sold them.
Good at selling us a vehicle.
And sold them.
With the TV station?
It could. It very well will
For
you.
$3 million, yes it does. I'll even come up there and milk the goats for
See,
you.
no one needs to ask him. The price is less if you ask me.
Yeah.
That's right.
I can see us live from Elkmont.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to be Athens in the AM.
No.
That's right. I can milk a goat every morning. What was the name of the lady you bought that from?
Liz Cornell.
I had her on my TV show
You did.
at Channel 48, and we milked goats live on TV. True story. That's before you knew her.
Was that before or after you rode the Zebra?
That was way after I rode the Zebra.
Way after.
On a great day.
Yeah, Maddie can call the goats. Where is she? Maddie, come here and call a goat for me.
Does she know about your Zebra riding?
No,
She
I
don't
bet
know a
she
lot of
hasn't
stuff
seen
about me.
that.
The less she knows about me and animals, the safer it is for me to get up there at her place. All right, we're going to get out of here for this Thursday. Coming up tomorrow, we got entertainment and whoever knows what else we got. So we'll take a break for now. Thank you to Shia for coming in. Somebody's going to be buying me some new hats. I can tell you that right now. We're going to be eating a bunch of free goat cheese for a while. I can tell you that.
In front of Belle.
Huh?
I'm just glad you didn't bend over in front of Belle.
All right, we'll get out of here for the day. See y'all.
Have an awesome day.